Okay. Before starting our talk, let's pay homage Buddha by reciting Namo Tassa 3 times. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Okay. Today we will talk about 10 kinds of Pāramī. Perfection. So to be perfect, you need to listen perfection. So you may know about this word. To be Buddha, have to fulfill these kind of Pāramīs. So English translation is perfection. So there are many definitions about the word Pāramī. Pāramī is Brahma Ni suffix. So the word Pāramī is one definition is Pramana Karma. Pramana Karma. Karma is a job or action. Pramana is of superior one. So superior one's action. Superior one's job. So it is one of the definition of Pāramī. So later we will say what is the elements about this word. So when we say elements or when we say truth of the word, usually we try to say with 4 aspects: Lakkhana, characteristic; Rasa, function; Vichupatthana, manifestation; and Pajatthana, proximate cause. In these 4 ways, we usually explain. Like if you want to know one person very clearly, you may need to see from the front. Also need to see from the back, and from the left side and right side. So if you see in this way, you will be very clear about that person. In the same way, if we want to understand materialities or mentalities or phenomena, We usually see what is the characteristic, what is the function, manifestation, and approximate cause. So about the Pāramī, now we will learn in this way. Number one, what is its characteristics? Supporting others. Supporting others. Its characteristics mainly refer to Bodhisattva, the Buddha to be Bodhisattva's action. So, to support others. It is its characteristics. What is its function? About the function, there are two definitions. One is like a function, the other thing is achievement. Achievement also consider rasa. Usually we translate only function or function achievement. What is the function is benefit of others, benefiting for others. What is the achievement? Another definition of rasa. Being unshakable or unshaking, not shaking. So they are not shake because of doing for the others' benefit. Next one is Vichupatthana, manifestation. Manifestation is when the meditator reflects what is the nature of this, it will show you. It will show meditator. It is a manifestation. So, if someone asks about someone, let's say about me, who is Bani Janaka, how is it? It is. So, most of people generally mentioned how is it. So, have those things, even in person or characteristics. So it is Vichupatthana. So how appear in the meditator's mind when they reflect? What is Pāramī? Seeking benefit. Seeking benefit for the others. It is a manifestation. So manifestation also two definitions. One is like a will appearance manifestation. The other is a result. So it will appear in the meditator's mind. It is a good practice to be Buddha. So as a good practice to be Buddha may appear in one's mind who reflect about the Pāramī. The last one is Vichupatthana. What is proximate cause? Nearest cause. Nearest cause means very important cause must have. Without that, cannot have a Pāramī. It is a Vichupatthana. So, Vichupatthana is Mahakaruna, great compassion. The Buddha fulfilled Pāramīs because of great compassion towards all beings. If Bodhisattva didn't have a great compassion long times ago, like for uncountable 1 million eons ago, he can reach Nirvana. He can go to Nirvana. So he has to go around in the samsara, have a lot of suffering to fulfill Pāramī. Why? Because of great compassion. So if you want to fulfill Pāramī, you need to have a great compassion. Without compassion towards all beings, may not fulfill this kind of great job or superior one's job of perfection. Another definition of Pradhana is Mahakaruna, a kind of panya, upaya kosana panya, the wisdom of being clever in a way to be Buddha. So generally may say compassion and wisdom. Some people only have compassion, but they don't know the way to support. They don't know, they are not clever about the ways to help other people. So they may do this and that jobs. So maybe people may respect, but not really work. Some people have a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom, but they don't have a compassion. They may hide their cleverness. So to fulfilling Pāramī is because of greater compassion. This is one thing. Another thing is because of being clever about the ways to support people. Because of this, Bodhisattva choose Pāramīs to fulfill. It is the right way to support. When he becomes Buddha, he has a great compassion, Mahakaruna, every morning or every day 2 times, trying to see after emerging from the compassion absorption. So, with the compassion, you want to help whoever available, possible. Because of wisdom, wisdom becomes the highest. It is called Savenyuta Jnana, omniscient knowledge. So with the knowledge, he can know what is beneficial, what is not beneficial. So to help others, we need wisdom. Also, we need compassion. So for the Buddha, having wisdom, with the wisdom, he can know what is beneficial, what is not beneficial. So, encourage beings to practice beneficial, and to avoid unbenefits. So, because of this, the Buddha's teaching is complete. Follower will get good result. Because of this, his teaching is a Sakkhato Dhamma, well taught. Dhamma is well taught. Well taught means reality and his talk is not different. Reality and his talk is the same. If the Buddha say this is to avoid, we need to avoid. If not avoid, we will have suffering. If the Buddha say this is to do, to be done, if so, we should do. If so, we will get benefits. If we go opposite way from the Buddha, we will surely suffer. For example, karma and karma result. It is surely have. The Buddha knows with his knowledge. So the Buddha teach with the compassion. But some people want to reject. So it is a problem. Without having this kind of sense, good or bad, it will produce a lot of problems. So everybody needs this kind of knowledge, Kamaskata knowledge. Surely should have it in the education, this kind of teaching. If you don't understand, although you have a friend, if a friend does not understand the good or bad, we will be suffer. If we have children, not knowing good or bad, karma result. Parents may suffer. So because of this, need to understand karma and karma result. So if we have a karma and karma result, we believe. If so, we will do good things. We will avoid bad things. If so, it is very good for everyone. So for oneself also, some people may think understanding good or bad is not good for the person. No, not like that. Reality is have karma and karma result. The Buddha also teach in this way. In the same way, there is no soul. So the Buddha said, adapt soul on self, only the word, only the view people may have, but it is not reality. Having in this view will make a lot of problems. Once you don't have this view, will be very beneficial. The Buddha teach right view how to get. With a compassion, with understanding. So, to fulfill Pāramī, to choose these 10 kinds of things as a Pāramī, as a job to fulfill. One thing is because of compassion, the other thing is because of being clever about the concepts, about the ways to be Buddha or to help other people. So these 2 factors are very important. Some other teacher or religion teacher may have compassion, sometimes not have enough knowledge. Some worldly people may have knowledge, but they don't have compassion. So disciples will not get benefit. Their thought will not be well taught. Okay, this is an explanation of Pāramī. So, to help others, the Buddha Bodhisattva fulfill Pāramīs life after life. Long time ago, he has understood about the cause and effect, karma and karma results, Four Noble Truths. Nibbana is near in his hand, he knows, but he relinquishes because of compassion. By understanding karma and karma knowledge, by having enough knowledge, he goes around the samsara. Life after life, his quality is higher and higher. Bodily and mentally, it is very different from others. Mostly he is a champion in the world because of perfection. So in the last life, even Mara is a deva, deity, trying to fight Buddha. Long times, 7 years. Following Bodhisattva life, 6 years. In the Buddha life, 1 year. Altogether, 7 years. Following Buddha and Bodhisattva to see the chance to beat him. But finally he loses. He understands he cannot. He loses. At that time, like going in the forest quietly with a black face. People say black face. With a disappointed mind. So sit in one place in the forest and line up. Because I don't fulfill Pāramī, long time, life after life. I don't fulfill Dana Pāramī. But Siddhartha has fulfilled the Pāramī, Dana Pāramī, donation. He will be winner and become loser. So one line. He has fulfilled the Pāramī, Sila Pāramī, morality. But I didn't. Because of this, I lose. He wins. Another line. In the same way, Nikama, renunciation, Banya, wisdom, Viriya, effort, Kandi, patience, Satya, Satya is a truth, Advaitana, determination, Metta, loving kindness or friendship, Ubeka, equanimity. So 10 lines. Another 6 lines, asadharana knowledge. Asadharana knowledge is 6 lines. Altogether 16 lines. 16 score, maybe score, right? Score is a mark. Okay. 16 score. So it is like a volleyball mark, right? Volleyball mark is usually when we are child, so we play volleyball. 50 mark, 50 score only, 15 score only. But if the other one is just a 0, if so reduce 1, play again. So altogether 16 mark, 16 score. So in the same way, Mara lose with the 0 and 16. So because of not fulfilling Pāramī. So if you want to win in life, you need to fulfill Pāramī. So you can say it is very simple. Without having good deed, we cannot win in life. So because of this, the Buddha is a champion. So once Siddhartha was born in the Lumbini, he speaks like a Zitohamasmi. I'm the most of the world. Yeah. Just was born, just being born, but he said, I'm the most. Yeah, as a age, youngest, but as a Pāramī, he is the most. Setohamasmi lokasa. I'm the most praised one. I'm the one being who should be praised the most. Ekohamasmi lokasa. I'm chief. I'm chief of the world. Nati dani punabo. There is no life again. Ayamanti majadi. This is the last birth. The last birth. Nati dani punabo. No more life. He announced in the world. So, like he become champion. So, yeah, most of champions in the world may lose again after old age, but the Buddha never lose again. This kind of winning is really good winning. We say sadhu jita, sadhu jita, good winning, never lose again. So, if you want to win forever, you need to fulfill Pāramī rightly. So, if you're trying to success in the world, one day we'll lose, surely. There are many champions before us. Finally, they lose. Champion in economy, champion in health, champion in education, all lose. This way, not working well. So, if we want to win, we should fulfill Pāramī. So, do you want to be Buddha? If so, go in this way. So, but for the Vijika Buddha, chief disciple, great disciple, normal disciple, they also their Pāramī. To be Buddha, need to fulfill 4 uncountable 1 million eon at least. To be Vijika Buddha, need to fulfill 2 uncountable 1 million eon. To be chief disciple, like Pandey Sariputta Moggallana, 1 uncountable 1 million eon. To be great disciple, 1 million eon need to fulfill. To be normal disciple, not have a marking. So, what kind of winner do you want to be? The Buddha showed the way with the compassion, with the cleverness about the cause and effect. So, in the Abhadana Tathagata, there are 2 things we need to be better life, to be winner. So one thing is our wish, the other thing is great kusala, great merit, big merit. So kusala is like money. if you have money, what kind of wish you have, it is possible. In the same way, you should do good deeds and you make a wish. So, usually, as a Buddhist, we wish for Nibbana, liberation from suffering or suffering. So, if we wish if we don't wish, that we know normally is only worldly things. We will get worldly success of human, Deva, and Brahma. Worldly quality only if we don't wish. If we wish worldly things, like to enjoy human and Deva life, only we will have a worldly life. After that, we'll finish. Not ever winner. If we wish Nibbana after enjoying human and Deva life. So, in the Buddha time, there is a rich man, Jyotika, very, very rich, richer than king. So, he made this kind of wish. But his brother, the same kusala they do together, his brother is only Nibbana. So after 1 or 2 lives, once he has a chance to listen to Buddha's teaching, or he decides, I want to ordain, I will ordain. Tell the younger brother, who is a rich man to be. So I will ordain. All properties is only for you. So the younger brother say, I cannot ordain. What kind of kusala should I do? Please tell me, I will do. So the brother ordained, become Arahanta, go to Nibbana. But for the younger brother, have to go around samsara, human and Deva life. But the life is comfortable. 41 eons. So, which kind of wish you like? Just Nibbana or Nibbana plus human and Deva life. So, what kind of wish you have made in the past? After finishing this talk, well, no. Right? Still will continue in the lay life. Will ordain. But you no need to worry. This talk maybe we'll finish afterwards only. So, need wholesome deeds and the wish. If so, it is become Pāramī. Wish for liberation, Nibbana, not wish for worldly things. If you wish for worldly things, it is not superior one's action. It is a normal one's action. Maybe champion just for a short time, not forever. So, if you want to be champion forever, never lose again, so you should make a wish for Nibbana after doing kusala. So, how many Pāramī do you have? So you can check, especially you are designer. Designer coming in from those wish. Some people are very strong to practice. Some are just so. Also want to enjoy. Also want to get Nibbana. So don't want to relinquish enjoyment. So some are quite okay. Some are also want to enjoy, also want to get nirvana very strongly. It is a problem. Okay, these are about the paramis. So, what are paramis? There are 10 kinds of paramis. We will have a Burmese poem, but not good for you. May not know Burmese flow. So, just I want to teach about the dana. Number one is dana. So, Bodhisattva want to be Buddha. So, what do I need to fulfill? When he reflect, dana appear past to fulfill. So, when the Buddha teach Dhamma, normally the Buddha will teach Dana first. After that, Sila. Sila speech, morality speech. After that, the achievement or accomplishment in the Deva realm, Deva's wealth, Deva's life. After that, saying the fault of sensuality. Sensuality is something good, but also there is a fault. There is a disadvantages. Another thing is the benefit of renunciation. After that, the Buddha will teach, or his own teaching, vipassana. This is the sequence of the Buddha's teaching. So, why the Buddha teach in this way? Dana is easy to do for everyone. Also, make the mind soft. So, if you give something, your mind becomes soft, flexible. Others' mind also the same. So, some people want to come to monastery because they want to donate something. So, we may give some talk to them, although they don't want to listen. So anyway, they have to hear some kind of dharma or morality like that. But some people may want to come to monastery, but they don't want to donate. So they have to avoid. So no chance anything for anything. Okay, so even in Myanmar, one famous person, Yominji Ulai, Mr. Lai, wrote one book named Vimukti Rasa, the taste of freedom, the taste of liberation. So in this book, in his book, like a dana is for the lower person, like a Sangala in the Buddha time. He said, maybe his meaning is his book is may encourage to reach Nibbana. Maybe because of this he wrote, but become very many arguments. So we are teaching mainly based on Chronicle Buddha, written by Mingon Siaro. Mingon Siaro didn't agree about that. Didn't agree is showing what the Buddha is teaching. So dana can sort the mind for the donor. It is very important. In the Buddha time, devotee of monastery with Saka Anatha Bainika occasionally come to the Buddha every day, actually. Every day, not just one time, many times. Always having something to donate for the younger Samniras, for the bhikkhus, for the Buddhas, like that. So, dana is like a good person's job good person's action. Good people usually do dana. So, with the dana, can reborn in a good destination. So it is important to practice dharma, to go to nibbana. With the dana, we can get properties to be used in life. So you see, like earning money for most of people is not easy. But for some, when they was born, already okay, parents are already rich, they choose right family. It is not easy. Such a younger time, how to choose. So already rich because of their karma. Karma send to them to rich family. So for the money, they don't need to work anything. They may do some other things better than that. So in the same way, when a bodhisattva, when he has fulfilled a lot of paramis, once he was born, there are a lot of properties. Although he donate, never finish. Have to open the door, have to announce. Everyone can take his properties, like that. After that, he went to do renunciation. So, because of this, dana can produce this kind of result. So, like a bodhisattva, here's the longest journey to go to samsara among practitioners. But if someone no practitioners, maybe longer than that. But among practitioners, do be Buddha, need to fulfill a long time. You need to be long in samsara. Because of this, he is the most longest traveler. So because of this, he needs dana. Because of this, it is the first choice to fulfill. But in the Samyutta Nikaya, so it is a teaching for those who have a Pāramī already. So it is a teaching to be Arhanta in the Samyutta Nikaya. Mostly teaching Vipassana. So Mengun Sayadaw said, with the just dana, cannot get nibbana. In the same way, with the just sila, cannot get. With the just bhavana also cannot get. Because bhavana without sila cannot do. So, because of this, dana should be done for everybody. If you make a wish for the nibbana, so we'll get nibbana. Also, worldly success. Another thing is, when we do dana, when we do donation, should we choose receiver's quality or not? This is also another argument. For the bodhisattva, he didn't choose receiver to be better. Every receiver he found, he will donate. This is his mind. Like Jujaka Brahmin, who is very bad, want to get his children to be slave. So Bodhisattva offer Brahmin his children, even his children. So have this kind of story. But in the Dakina Vibhanga Sutta, in the Majjhima Nikaya, so mentioned receiver's rank with rank, receiver's rank or rank, like a list from up to down. Ranking, receiver's ranking. Like 7 kinds of Sangika Dana, 14 Bhogalika Dana mentioned. Good receiver can produce a better result. So because of this inner teaching, so choosing receivers like a little bit controversial. Because of this, even in Myanmar, some people want to be together. You should not choose a receiver, they usually said. So one thing is that they don't know higher receivers quality. Like a Buddha, Vajika Buddha, how to fulfill Pāramī, they don't know. They want to be equal, like equal right. They want to support poor people. So they encourage not to choose the receivers, usually politicians. So, but like a Buddha, they have fulfilled the Pāramīs long time, benefiting others. Because of this, people love him. Even in Buddha passed away, like now. So a lot of people offering like Shrivam Pagoda or Mahamuni Pagoda. Some may be jealous. But the Buddha never encouraged to offer him. But the people love. So why Bodhisattva didn't choose the receivers? Bodhisattva is not seeing benefits. He only think compassion. He has compassion. So with his compassion, he will donate to everyone. So Mingun Xiao's reason is like that. Worldly success is many different, like among human. Some have less money, some are a lot of money, some are good education, some are not good. In the same way they want. So because of different kinds, you need to have higher receivers. Your kusala should be great. But for the Buddha, Sabanyuda Jnana, Sabanyuda knowledge, not have a lower, middle, higher. All Sabanyuda omniscient knowledge is the same. Because of this, his kusala not to be chosen to be the best. So it is showing in the Chronicle of Buddha. Maybe the other reason, possible reason, is Bodhisattva, because it's just a compassion he did. But for the normal people, we need to have a great kusala. So we may need to choose higher receivers. The Buddha also mentioned in his teaching. So choosing a receiver, donating is better. Better means a better result. So if you have a better result, you can help others more. Also, you also need it because it's not yet complete, not yet perfection. So in the Janakābhivaṃsa Sutta mentioned some kusala, because of receiver's quality, can have much result. Some kusala, because of donor's quality, like a Vaisandra can offer the Jujika Brahman. Like a Bodhisattva, he has knowledge. Understanding about the dana is He is the highest. Also, he has a compassion. So although receiver not have a quality, he himself have a donor's quality. He has a morality. He has an understanding karma and karma results. He has a faith. So his wealth is righteously gained. Because of this, because of donor's quality, his donation can be good. If a donor and receiver both are higher, it is the best. Some donation, receiver also no quality, no morality. Donor also no faith, no knowledge, no righteously gained properties. So, if so, not beneficial, cannot produce much benefit. At least one side must have a good quality. So, because of this, if you want to get much result, much beneficial, you need to choose receiver with morality. They can produce a lot of benefits. So, in the Buddha time, when the Buddha trying to teach Pāramī in the Deva realm, so went up to the Deva realm. Two Deva came to him, Indaka and Inkura. One is Indaka, one is Inkura. So in the beginning, they are talking near to the Buddha. When the higher Devas come to Buddha, one Deva have to be back about 80 miles or 120 miles away from Buddha. Become very far. But the other Deva, Indaka, named Indaka, no need to go away. Continue to sit in his own place. What is their karma in the past? Indaka Deva only offered one spoon, one food spoon to the Nuroda, Pandey Nuroda, who is Arahanta. The other Inkura is donate a lot of things. Like his donation place about like 100 miles. It is just a cooking in place. But his receivers, no morality, no three refuges, maybe, surely no Arahanta. So, although he has done a lot of kusala in the past, his power is less. Have to go away, back. So many Devas know about the triple gem. By doing a donation to the triple gem, some become Deva. Those Devas are more shiny, more beautiful, more long life. Because of this, they know the benefit of triple gem. So now we have a chance to meet a Buddha Sasana. It is because of great kusala we have done. So we can get good receivers, so we can fulfill our paramis better. So, okay, and now it is time to stop. 7 until 7:30 or until 7 o'clock? 7:30. Okay, I may until 7:30. Okay. So in the Janakābhivaṃsa Sutta, there is one question. The Buddha donates Buddha. This is one. Another donation is Buddha donate to the Buddha. So which one is better? How do you think? So the Buddha donate to Buddha and Buddha donate to the Buddha. So in the commentary of Janakābhivaṃsa Sutta mentioned, the Buddha's donation is better. Why? Understanding about the donation is the Buddha is the best. So, like a donor's quality also very important. But a receiver, as a receiver side, only one side. If we see, good receiver can produce a lot of benefit, much benefit. When we say dana, in some sutta focusing on receiver, in some sutta focusing on donor, in some sutta focusing on the way of donation, how you donate. So some governments offer to the other country, like a COVID vaccine. So some say it is a freely donation, freely donation, not for political benefits. It means a way of donation. So yeah, we will learn all. Now we are talking about receivers and donation. About the receivers, should we choose or should not choose? Yeah, if we want to get much benefit, should choose. If you want to show your compassion, greater compassion, although you don't choose, okay. So it is a compassion quality, no receiver's quality. Okay, so okay, next one, what we should teach. So next one is dana has two kinds. Some are because of kusala, because of merit. Some are because of worldly success. So because of worldly things. Some are because of love, they give. Some are because of angry, or because of fear, they give. Some are because of punishment, being in punishment, so they may pay. Some are like giving a gift for the workers, or for the son and daughters. It is for the worldly supporting. Have these ways. Some are not because of relatives. I'm thinking karma result. So it is better. Better is better result. So next one is dana and prachaka. Dana is a donation. Prachaka is a relinquishment. have this usage. So generally it is the same. But some are saying like that, if we donate a higher person, it is a donation. If you donate a lower person, it is a relinquishment. Some people like a differentiate, like a Bodhisattva. First of all, he donates, cannot finish. Later, open the door. He announced everybody can take it. So at the first donation, later relinquish chaga. So some for the marriage donate, it is a donate. For the supporting like workers, son and daughters, it is a relinquishment, they say. So anyway, relinquish or donation, everything's into the dana. So yeah, this is about the donation and relinquishment. Another thing is Bodhisattva's relinquishment, Mahabrajaka. Great relinquishment. Mentioned in the book, in the Anguttara Nikaya, or in the Majjhima Nikaya, or in the Digha Nikaya. What are they? To be Buddha, have to relinquish body limbs. Body limbs. One time, Bodhisattva offered his eye. There is a Jataka story, but not just one time, donating a lot. So, relinquishing eye. Next one. Relinquishing wealth. Relinquishing kinship. Relinquishing son and wife, children and wife. So a bit different version. Sometimes they say relinquishing own self, and sometimes they say relinquishing life. So anyway, all are altogether 5 great relinquishing. Not much different. So, what is dana? Mainly, what is mental factors about the donation? Usually, we approach as an element. So, we say, do donation. What is a donation? So, donation is 2 things. One is our chetana, chetasika. One of the mental factors arising within us. It pushes us to donate something. Different from greed we have. If we have a greed, we will take it, we will bring. But if we have a chetana, donation chetana, we will relinquish, but a habit. So our action become different. Reader one want to take, but who has a donation chetana in the mind want to relinquish. So that chetana is called dana. Which one donate something with, or with which one donate. Definition should be like that. Dana, definition of dana is with which one will donate. Or which one donate with. which one donate with? This is a Bali form. So we donate with which? With the Chirana. If we have Chirana, our actions are relinquished like that. No, with the greed we donate. With the donating Chirana, we donate. Because of this Chirana is something which one donates with, or with which one donates. So definition like that. So according to grammar way, it is instrument. Chirana is an instrument to donate. Person donates. With which you donate? With the Chirana. Because of this, dana is something which one donates with. Another definition is properties. So for the properties, definition of dana, where we like that, to be donated, to be offered. So, two definition, which one donate with. This is one definition. It is a dana. So, for the properties, dana is to be donated. So, what is the meaning of dana? Is it one thing to be donated? The other thing, which one donates with? Okay. One is an instrument. One is like a passive voice. Like a donor. This is a device. Subject nature. To be donated is a passive object nature. Okay, so dana means one is a chirana, one is a chirana, one is a property. Two things are called dana. So for the English word like a devotee, donation, or donor, donation, donate, or donating, like that. For the Pali, we say dana, dana, dayaka, like that. Dayaka is a donor who donates, subject nature. For the properties, to be donated. For the chirana, with which one donates. Okay. So definition a little bit slightly different. So according to what is the properties? According to Vinaya, food, or food, robes, dwelling in place, and medicine. So for the bhikkhus, usually this four. Vinaya is a rule teaching, especially for the bhikkhus. Because of this, what is donating in things? Robe, food, dwelling in place, and medicine. The other properties go into those four. We say four requisites. So, according to Sutta, usually mentioned meal, anna. Pana is a drink. like juice, water, clothing, dhyana, vehicle, mala, flower, ganda, smell, vilepana. Vilepana is a kind of good smell, applying not just the smell, also for the beauty. Another thing is like a bed, sleeping in place, sleeping in things. Next one is dwelling in place. Next one is for lighting. Light. So altogether 10 mentioned in the Sutta. For the general use. As a Abhidhamma, usually mentioned only 6. It can combine, can cover all things. So, what are they? Whatever you donate, only under this 6. Number 1, something to see, like a view or visible object. Number 2, you may offer something to listen. You may offer something to smell. You may offer something to taste or eat. You may offer something to be touched, like a sofa or cushion, like that. So you may, another one is a Dhamma. Dhamma is everything left from the above. So these are 6 objects: Rupa, Saddha, Gandha, Rasa, Potappa, and the Dhamma. Actually, Dhamma is everything. But 5 things we have set. So for the Dhamma, something left. So as a Abhidhamma, only donating things, only 6 kinds. So these are dana items. So according to Vinaya, 4 requisites. According to Sutta, 10 kinds of things. According to Abhidhamma, 6 kinds. Okay, we should stop here according to time. So we will share merit. We will make a wish. We will share merit. Idame punyam nibbanasa pacayo hodu mama punya bhagam sabha sadanam bhajemi tesabe me samam punya bhagam lavandu sadhu sadhu sadhu.